till my headphones went out. I've been thinking. I don't got no charger. Ooh, yeah, I got to have it too. But this ain't gonna go good. Yes, sir. Cause you know this is my writing utensil. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-doo. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da-doo. ROJAY is the way you I've been thinking a lot about everything we've been dreaming. Will we ever make it out of this season? Where we seem like we're defeated and we taking beatings and life keeps repeating. So I get on my knees to pray and ask the Lord why would you give us all these gifts and then hang them out to dry? I would think that you would only want the best for us, but everything is at its worst and we can't take no more.
I don't think it's right, he's been nothing wrong.
So you telling me that we're in control of it?
Let's look at ourselves, we're the ones that fall.
We gotta step it up and get on with it. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Oh, we cooking with drinks.
Sorry.
You good, baby?
Let me get where I'm at. What did you say? Let me hear it. I'm gonna say all right. What are you starting at?
Where do you want me to go? I'm gonna start at 61 every time from now on.
Okay.
All right, you good, baby? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I can see it, how to achieve everything we've been dreaming. But first of all, babe, you gotta believe it. Tap into what's in the inner, just keep thinking bigger. Remember you're a winner, now stop acting like the end game is just magic. Don't you think this is predestined? God prepared us for this madness. You've been tested, tried and passed it. Take them hits like you a savage. Hold your head up, babe, don't panic. If we work hard, we will have it.
Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Till next time, we out.
Bye, you guys.
All right. This a spot, ain't it? Come on, content.
That ain't crazy. Look.
That's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through those real quick and show my.
Shoot! I be like, man, all these snaps. They be like,
There it
blink, blink,
is.
blink.
It's in the sampler. We can go ahead and just like that. Thank you guys so much. Really.
I be pissed off.
All right. Aside from, and
can
as
go
you guys
through
can
some
see,
of the
I
one
can
play.
go right in here
Yes.
and I can go to my snares. And when I
Dwayne, I know where to go. I found this. Like a drummer. Like a drummer. Add the triangle and the wah, second half. That's the one. Oh, Jesus. That's a body. How I look?
Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, hey. Y'all, before I show us, let me know if you can hear us.
Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear us.
Before I show us, let me know if you can hear us good.
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear?
Somebody let me know in the comments that you can hear us. Please. And thank you.
Hey, what we doing today? We what?
Going live at 5.
We live at 5.
Yo.
We live at 5 today.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and show it.
We live at 5. Live at 5. Hold on, we got a problem though.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey. Everybody.
We live at 5.
That we are.
We live at 5. Huh? We live at 5.
It's so wrong, yeah.
It's the way it sounds. Live at 5. I got on a hugger shirt today. It's hugging too. You can see my breastises.
Yo, what?
Breastises.
Y'all. Y'all pray for him.
My breastises. We live at 5. Ooh, ooh, ah, live at 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
That come from the kids show. We're live at 5.
Yeah.
We live at 5. Put the
It's so
5.
aggravating.
Put the 5 hand up. Oh, there ain't no hand with all 5 fingers.
Yes.
live at 5 with the hand. With the 5-finger hand. Babe, what we doing? I got to send something off real quick, so I'm finna do that while I'm thinking about it.
Right.
Babe, what up? What you want to talk about? We live at 5.
Y'all, we live.
We doing something new. We was just sitting around and I was like,
Yeah.
man, why we ain't never could just go early?
Yeah.
We committed to 7, but sometimes we be having stuff going on that we don't be doing, or
And
she be
plus,
needing
I
to
need to get some
rest,
more
or
yes.
so I'm just like, sometimes we could just go live at 5.
He said early, and because it was literally almost 5 o'clock.
It just happened to be live at 5, and that's what it's gonna be. Let me ask
Yeah.
D-Will what he need real quick.
Yeah. So I gotta go get some water, guys. I gotta take a water break.
While she takes this water break, should I talk or do some music?
Y'all, his neck hurt. Can y'all tell?
Hey, see, you putting him in our business. That's our personal business, babe. That's rude.
I'm sorry. Look at him.
Yo, you wildin'. Hey, should I do music while you
I'm
gone or
sorry.
what?
I mean, I'm not gonna be gone for 50 minutes. I'm just gonna go and grab my drink,
All right, cool.
and then I'll be.
I'm gonna just
right
assume
back.
I know what he want and just go ahead and do it.
I'm looking good, yeah, I'm feeling good.
All right, I could do that though
You can put it on me
on the screen and on
and
you.
me. All right, yeah.
Hair check, nails check, everything good. I'm like a magnet, fatal attraction. There are so many good things happening. Just let your problems fade away. Forget about it, let's not worry about yesterday. Hang it up or put it all on the shelf. Don't let me party by myself. Just get on the phone,
Yeah.
Call all your friends.
How my
All
thing
of the
look?
ladies, especially
Not rolling up like that,
the men. Tell them we turning up the
Take the
night.
camera off me for a second.
Meet me at the spot and then let's vibe.
I need to hear.
Put your clothes on and go outside. Let's
I need to
vibe.
put on a better hat because I can't hear. music.
Ain't got no plans, but I'm down to ride. Let's vibe. You know you gotta have a little fun sometimes. Let's vibe, let's vibe. Tonight is the night, we only having good times. Leave all your worries at the house tonight. Go ahead and let your hair down and baby, let's party. The DJ's just about to play my song. We gon' sing, we gon' dance. Yeah, all night long. What you drinking? Let it sink in. What you drinking? Let it sink in.
Let it sink in.
It sounds good, y'all.
Yeah, it do.
What you drinking? Let it sink in. Ain't had this much fun in a while, am I dreaming? I don't want this night to end. No, it's gonna be so much better when you get on the phone, call all your friends, all of the ladies especially the men. Tell them we turning up the night. Just meet me at the spot and then let's vibe. Just put your clothes on and go outside. Let's vibe. You know me, you know me. I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Let's vibe. You know you gotta have some fun sometimes. So let's vibe. And with me.
Woo, we worked. Yes, Lord. Boy, we worked. Vocal production. Oh, that's what I should talk about, man. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Like, y'all, producers, some producers are vocal producers. Some producers are music producers. Some producers are song producers. Some producers are songwriters. Some producers are beat makers. What am I saying? Know who you are and understand what it takes to make a record so that you can call in the people who are able to do what you don't know how to do, so that you can have the best product, right? Yeah, and like vocal production is important. Like sometimes I don't know how all producers work, but y'all have seen how me and my wife work. Like when we work, the vocals are extremely important. It is actually more important than the music. Mm-hmm. So we take time to create a experience vocally, you know, mm-hmm. And we try to really understand the artist and then just use our brain power, experience their voice, their energy to create a vocal experience that expresses the emotion of the message, while showcasing the talent of the artist, while being musically cohesive with the instrumentation.
Yeah, intentionally.
Like matching lead vocal notes with the chord, mm-hmm. and the background vocals, making sure that they go with the progressions. Like, mm-hmm. don't sing a minor on top of a major.
Oh Lord.
Don't sing a whole step in the background with a half step in the chord. Mm-hmm. If it's a diminish, sing the diminish. Finding lead ins or lead up to harmonies that even if they have more than 3 parts, they are still in the family of what is already going on. Mm-hmm. Because what good is it to have a prime steak with terrible seasoning?
That's true.
Like the everything matters. Everything matters. The totality of the meal that you have prepared to present, from the side choices to the main meat choice to the flavor of the drink to the seasoning on the food. Like when you're producing a song, you're preparing a meal, like, and you want every aspect of that meal to be cohesive to the best of your ability. There are what the artist Tank, I've been watching the podcast they do. There are people who you would consider, all right, now you can put it on me, babe. There are people you would consider like 100%ers. Babe, you heard that term?
Yes.
Tank uses the term 100%er, meaning they can write it, they can produce it, they can make the beat, they can arrange it, some can mix it and master it. Like, there are some 100%ers. And then there are people who are 30, 40%ers, and then you just have to get the other 60, 70, 80 from other sources, depending on the situation. And whoever and wherever you are and whoever you are, it's okay. If you are a 40%er and you are content with being a 40%er, that is actually cool, because if you cool with being being able to do that 40%, you have just now opened up opportunities for other people.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing to be able to maximize one lane and then open up the door for other people.
Yeah.
On the flip side, if you do aspire to be a 100%er, that's when you gotta like study. Like, just study. Like, okay, hey, my Imani love, what's goody?
Hey,
That's our
girl.
sister, y'all. We love her. Promise over there chilling, I'm sure.
With her precious self, y'all.
If you aspire or desire to be a 100%er, that's when you like study. That's when you study. Hold on, let me text my little brother back.
Chris, what's up, bro? Chris Farmer in the building.
What up, Chris? I'm losing my train of thought.
Chris Farmer in the building.
Hold on, y'all.
She knocked out. Oh my God.
I gotta text my little brother. All right, we good. Chris Darden podcast out right now. Farmer, you want to come do the podcast, Farmer?
That would be good.
Yeah, because he can talk about like the entrepreneur side of it all, and just like getting into other things, and like running a business.
Really good.
Running a business alongside being a musician, and like, cause Chris know his stuff, man, and he's a very smart man.
My brother is amazing.
Yeah,
we love you, bro.
And he nice with it, like and he got some knowledge.
I ain't sponsoring him. They ain't sponsoring us.
He got some knowledge that people would Oh, sure, just let me know, bro. Well, what's today?
I don't know, but within the next couple of days.
Today is Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. You can come tomorrow, and I'm not joking.
Mm-hmm.
This week would be great, Chris. Whatever day you have this week, bro.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the insight he has about just like the entrepreneur side and creating multiple streams of income, like, he nice with it.
At the end of the day, my brother is wise, okay?
He's very wise.
Very, very,
He's very wise. He really, really is. It's really scary how wise he is in the best way. Yeah. Jamaica King in the building. What up,
Let's
Mika?
Go. Hey, Mika?
We early today.
Oh, my God.
We early today. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to be doing something, too.
You sure will.
Excuse me.
We love you.
Screaming.
He said, I'm an old man.
Hey.
Hey, your spirit is old, though. For real, for real. It really is, y'all.
Y'all, the word acapella is not in the dictionary. Or is it? Is acapella spelled with 2 C's? Hey, thank you, Chris. Chris, let me know what day. Can you come this week?
Too dope.
It's how you spell acapella? Put it in the comments, y'all. Put acapella in the comments.
Help this man spell acapella.
Y'all put acapella in the comments so I can see how to spell it. And I'm not ashamed.
You know what? I am so proud of you for that.
Yeah, I'm getting there, babe.
You are.
Ooh, let's talk about being open. Let's talk about being open.
Sounds good to me.
After they tell me how to spell acapella.
Hey, we need to keep it this cool in the house.
It feels amazing.
It be
Babe, you didn't let me eat that popcorn and you ain't ate it.
First of all, this is my popcorn. Y'all, Please tell this man you do not take food from a pregnant lady.
But if you don't want that popcorn, it's going to get stale.
I do want my popcorn. You going to buy me some more?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh. And you finna eat it right now. Y'all. Okay, he said, my phone spells it.
Capella.
Uh-huh.
That's probably how you spell it. Oh, that's what I got though. Except that, oh Lord, I done crunched in the mic.
That's what I'm saying. Yo.
Hey, popcorn mukbang. Get right. Get right. I ain't sponsoring y'all though, so they can't see. Don't look, y'all, cause they ain't gave us no money.
You mean they ain't sponsoring us? Killing them facts, like bro. Y'all, somebody made it a point that popcorn ain't chips.
Popcorn ain't chips. What is it? Popcorn?
No, it's kernels. It's definitely popcorn.
If this bag said popcorn chips, I would cry. It's flavored popcorn, yeah. Definitely. Let's see, y'all. To everybody that's watching, I thank y'all for coming in early. For everybody that's in here, I thank y'all for coming in early.
Listen, I really appreciate y'all coming in early because I don't know when I'm gonna have this baby.
Boy, we scared. Basically, we scared.
I don't know when I'm gonna have this baby.
Everything is unorthodox until Jameer gets here. And then we don't even know how that's gonna be.
Chris said, I said chips, but it's definitely popcorn.
Its own thing.
Its own thing.
Yeah. And it's banging too. This
Thank
white
you,
cheddar
brother.
is.
Y'all did hear him say he gonna buy me some more.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you talk to the people, I'm gonna go get my drink.
So I'm expecting my more to be today.
Hey, can you talk about being open till I get back and give them the background or whatever you want to say?
No, I ain't giving nobody no background because if you want to give somebody background, you give them yourself.
Well, the moral of the story is I ain't open.
Smacking.
That popcorn, good boy.
Mika, you know him so well. He smacks anyway. But listen. Okay, he want me to talk about being open. He made it clear himself that he is not open. Okay, he hasn't been open.
Yeah, I'm not open.
Jamaica said
What
that
Jamaica
better
say?
be the best popcorn in the world.
This popcorn so good.
Nah, but for real though, that popcorn really is.
I've been
good.
asking her for this. I asked her for this popcorn 2 days ago.
No, you didn't. It was yesterday.
When she told me she was gonna eat it. Oh,
It was
yesterday. All my days running together.
It was yesterday. It's definitely yesterday.
I'm not open, y'all.
Yeah, he's not open.
Let me tell you what we mean. Or you want to tell them what we mean? I think you'll do better because you're sweeter.
Because it's talking about you. You would do better.
I'm not
so.
open. My wife used to look at me in my eyes, and it used to freak me out. Mm-hmm. And I used to be like, that's awkward for me.
But why?
Because I felt like you were staring into my soul. And that was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I later found out that's exactly what you were doing.
Yeah. But not in a trying to find out what you got going on, but trying to find out what you got going on. Mm-hmm. Like, he thought I was trying to see, like, the stuff he was doing. Y'all, we already done talked about the stuff he was doing in the past.
The raggedy stuff I was doing.
Yes, like, he thought I was trying to see, is you doing
You been
this?
cheating.
Is you doing it?
You been cheating.
Who you talking? No. I've always been different in that aspect. So it definitely wasn't that. What I was trying to get to was his heart. I wanted to see past the wall that he had up emotionally from, I believe it has a lot to do with his childhood. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to get to that part of him so that it can help our relationship and it can help us as a couple be better, so that I can get to the place of knowing exactly what it is that he wants and what he needs without him saying a word. He literally put that in a song. It literally goes,
I want a girl who...
let
a girl.
me say it. Let me say it. Thank you. Okay. It goes, I need a girl who knows what I'm thinking without me saying a word. I need a girl who understands me and her for better or for worse. And even down to the household things.
Yeah.
She gotta be able to cook and clean. She gotta be my better half that sticks by me through everything. How you think I'ma get there?
Oh, that boy had bars.
How do you think I am going to get there
if you're not emotionally available?
Open. How?
I wasn't emotionally available. And I haven't been emotionally available because I don't want people to know the stuff that I'm ashamed of. You know, we all got secrets.
Yeah. We all got secrets. We all got a past. Thanks, bro.
We all got secrets. And we all got stuff that nobody knows. Even the person that's closest to us. Whether it's a secret habit or a secret foul character or a secret insecurity or a secret fear or a secret desire or a secret ambition. And we don't want people to know. From fear of being judged, from fear of being misjudged, from fear of being overlooked, for fear of being rejected. And so I've just been like trying to hide.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, this is the funny thing. The stuff that I'm trying to hide, she already knows. And the stuff that she needs to know, she can never get access to because I'm trying to hide the stuff she already know. That's the funny part about it.
Backwards part about everything, bro. Like, I already know. Like, I'm aware.
Just secrets, period, right?
Like, I'm clearly aware, like completely aware. Yeah. What are we hiding for? Yeah. But I think it's the vulnerability of being open. Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is, I struggled a lot with vulnerability. Just because I've always been like,
hey, take me out the corner because I'm going too hard.
Bro, they're going to see you anyhow.
But it's more OD if they can see me in my face. Like, I'm licking my fingers and everything. Hey, cut me out the corner.
Look, man, they can see you anyhow.
Hey, cut me out the corner and keep on talking.
Bro, okay, whatever.
All right, well, go ahead. I'm gonna go like this.
Saying. But
you had problems with vulnerability.
I did. Can you turn me up? Can you turn me up a little bit, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic, cause
no, don't mute your mic because you need to talk. Can you just turn me up so I can hear myself and not feel like I gotta yell?
Oh, well, here you go.
Like my microphone fell flat. Okay, you being funny now.
Honest to God, I won't being funny.
That is way too loud.
You straight?
Yo. He said, "Too late, nephew. We see you. Thank you. Thank you."
That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. We be thinking, hey, you ever play hide and go seek? You ever play hide and go seek? And you go like hide behind like
a pillow.
You hide behind this phone stand right here. You like this. You like, hey, can they see me? You like this. Hey, this how we be. This how we be.
Yo.
We be in relationships hiding like this.
Yes. Nah, that's real talk for real. Like,
be looking crazy. Man, I see you, fool.
Yes, but like that's the thing though. Like,
right. On set can still see you.
She said it's hard to be vulnerable. Was it something y'all tackled together or separately?
No, well, we actually. Well, you want me to keep it real?
Hey, Tammy. The truth of the matter is, I can only speak. Let me speak for myself.
All right, cool. That's perfect.
As it relates to vulnerability, the way that I had to tackle it, to answer your question, it was kind of a little bit of both, because we had the conversation of me not allowing myself to be vulnerable and how it affects my everyday life, including my music. I will never forget that conversation. Because he let me know, that's the funny thing is he let me know that it is important for you to allow a certain level of vulnerability, and so that you can allow who you are and a part of who you are to come through your music, to come through your lyrics, to come through, all of that stuff. That's one thing that I love about Tammy. Like, y'all know how she cultivates the emotion of everything that she sings? That's from allowing herself to be vulnerable within her music. Like that's a deep place to be. And that place that she allows herself to go to, I wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't let myself feel certain things because I had to be the strong one. I had to be the backbone of everybody. Like, I had to make sure that Jalea didn't see me in a place where I would actually cry. Crying was hard to get me to do. So it was tough. And I forget exactly what got me to the place of saying, I really need to open up. I really need to allow myself to open up. I forget what it was, but I did. And when I did, it hurt bad. And I did not like it. But y'all, like, it was so necessary. It was so necessary. That's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do now in the studio, like with any artist. Like, I'm able to relate to them just by allowing myself to get vulnerable enough to feel who they are. And yeah, so it's important. I had to tackle it alone, but we did have the conversation together. So hopefully that answered your question, Mika. I literally had to tackle it alone, but we did discuss the importance of vulnerability. And the crazy thing is, he's just now getting to the place where...
I'm telling my own story. Wait, I was already ready to come in.
You too busy. Listen.
No, I had already had my. I was sweet too. I already had my
Yo, segue.
Yeah, you took it from me. You stole it. You stole it, man. You a thief.
I'm so sick of him, yo.
I had a joke prepared and everything. I was about to say something about yesterday, but it's ruined. Show is over. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all money back.
Y'all, I'm so weak.
She ruined the show. Everybody get a refund on their ticket.
Yo, let me stop laughing this hard if I had this baby.
Hey, what happened?
He did. She said he like the choke trying to get you.
Yeah, you don't tell my story. You don't testify for me.
Oh God. Yo. He was so busy tearing up the popcorn. It was.
But listen, I'm saying. But I was ready though to tell my own story.
It's not too late. I ain't even say nothing.
Well, no, I wanted to say that myself.
I ain't even say nothing.
I had my own clever way and everything. I was like, yeah, when she finished, I'm gonna come in like, and then well, y'all really, he did throw the fucking guy. I'm like, man, what are you doing? That's not your part. You tell your own story.
Yo, he got me crying, boy, if you don't hush.
You tell your own story.
Jesus.
You don't tell mine.
Yo. Y'all, he get on my nerves so bad. Oh, Lord. He get on my nerves so bad.
All right, so let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened, real life.
Oh, man, this is good to me.
Yesterday, was it yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Was it yesterday that I complained or the day before?
I mean, you...
Complain all the time. That is, we're done.
I didn't even say which complaint. What are you talking about?
No, you was about to say, well, I complain all the time. Don't try to act, don't look over here at me and try to act, don't try to smooth that over. That's what you was finna say. You was finna say, well, you really?
Please stop making me laugh this hard.
Well, really? You always complaining. That's what you was about to say.
Look, stop making me laugh this hard.
Ain't that what you was about to say?
Yeah, because you is.
Well,
you
yesterday. Come on, let me get there. You know how the Colonel, you know how them little yellow things, they start going crazy. Hey, the popcorn be good, but the aftermath be stressful.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
I know. She
Hey,
said
let me tell you
gonna go to
something.
labor.
Let me tell you something. Popcorn will mess you up.
Jesus Christ.
When you through it, be so much going on. All right, hold on.
She said clean it out, dog.
Hey, that popcorn will whoop you, boy. Them crumbs be going every which way. You heard me start doing your mouth like this. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You got hey, look. This before you try to put, when you try not to put your finger in your mouth. Look, Liv.
Yes.
Y'all know that popcorn. Huh? What you say? What you say? I thought you had a hog in here. Hey, you better calm down, man, before you dilate.
Yo.
Hey,
It's too late
ain't
for
it
that.
dilate? Ain't it dilate?
It's too late for that.
Dilate some more, I mean.
Oh, my God, y'all. I'm so weak.
We got to tell our story,
so
man.
Weak.
We got to tell them what happened yesterday, man.
Oh, my God.
It's a little cold in here. My nose running. Yo, why you crying for?
You sound like somebody, uncle.
Hey, we need to go live at 5 every day, man.
Oh, my God.
The spirit of the Lord is in here when we early.
Yo, man.
You can brush 20 times in your mouth, wash your freaking popcorn, hush 2 weeks later. You ain't lying, boy. You can be like, good God Almighty. You boy be lodged back there. You done used a toothpick, a floss. That boy be dug in there.
Yo. Oh, my God.
She ain't lying, though. That junk really be doing that.
Yo, man, that's good to me.
Ooh, this is good. The early live, good, man.
Oh, Jesus.
I like doing this early.
Me.
I like doing this early. This good. I like the vibes of early.
Oh, my goodness.
Did I send that email? Let me check.
Are you going to tell your story or what?
Yeah, let me send this email, then I'm going to tell it. This important.
Yo.
I'm trying to handle business too, y'all.
Yo.
Live at 5 is sweet.
Do you need to go get you a jacket?
Oh, yeah, I'm cold.
Please don't turn the air off.
All right, I'm going to go get the jacket. I'll be back.
Y'all, see, I prepared.
All right, I'll be back, y'all. Hold on. But you want to tell them some more about that open thing?
For you
And looking into the eyes and stuff. Like you could give some more. Do you give some more context for what that means and stuff while I'm gone? Or no, you want to wait for me?
Yeah, I'm away. Hey,
All right, I'm going to get my jacket.
Oh my God, Superstar, he got me in here crying, laughing so hard. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let me try to get back to what I was saying. Over the years, the best way for me to really, get to know him without him having to say anything is to be able to look in his eyes and get a response from him through just looking in his eyes. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I personally feel like you can learn a lot about people just by looking at them, like in their eyes, and understanding their mannerisms and their body language. It says a lot. You learn that in psychology.
And that's how I felt about it.
Can I
felt like
finish?
she was trying to psychologize me.
You can learn so much from a person.
I felt like you was trying to psychologize me.
I want you to hush.
That's exactly what it was.
No. Okay, so listen.
Yes, you was trying to psychologize me. That sounds like a Mr. Brown word.
It is. So listen, like I wanted to understand him because that's always been in my brain because I know that's what he wants.
Yeah.
But he sensed that song. Like I took that song seriously.
She did. She liked that song too. It's a song that I did with some people. Hey, how the hood look on top of the headphones? Is it straight? I'm freezing. I'm 2 seconds for putting on my mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. I'm like very close to putting my mask on. Wear your mask. Y'all, it's freezing up here.
He is so annoying.
Man, it's like every time I breathe in, I might sneeze. It is so cold in here.
Babe, why don't you turn it down like 2 notches?
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because down to make it more cold.
Yeah, do that. 2 notches.
Okay, cool. I'll be back.
Superstar, like.
All right, continue.
After you interrupted me.
I just wanted them to know that you tried to psychologize me.
I mean, I really didn't try to psychologize him. But he said that's how it felt. No,
No, let me tell you, but it didn't feel, let me tell you. Now I can speak.
Yo, I promise you, the next time he tell me to say something,
Now
watch.
I can speak.
Watch.
We have a good segue. Here's the thing, y'all. Now I'm about to be for real. I might still play around, but I'm gonna be for real. It felt like psychologizing because I wasn't ready to face the things that she may find.
Even though I knew.
Even though she already knew.
Mm-hmm.
I wish your junk didn't. It's nothing you've done, but I wish your junk didn't hum. I was afraid of what she may find, y'all. Like,
I fixed it.
you really did fix it.
Yeah.
And that means all these days, all you had to do was touch the hem. And we wouldn't have had no humming for the last 20 lives. Wow. I'm tired, y'all. Good God Almighty, I'm tired.
Boy, you wheezing. Yeah.
I'm gonna see psychologize. Let me get my train of thought back. Hey, let me see. Let me see what I was saying.
Yo.
Yo, I was just ashamed, man. That's what it come down to. Like when you ain't ready, like it's kind of like I'm trying to think of a feeling. You know how somebody coming to drop something off to you, and you meet them at the door because you don't want them to come in your house because you know it's dirty. Mm-hmm. So you like open the door, but you don't open it all the way. Mm-hmm. And if they try to look in, you like hold your head up with this so you can block their view.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. And I felt like if I let you look into my eyes, you was gonna see the dirty house. For real. That's what it boils down to. And I'm learning yesterday an event. It was yesterday, right? A major event took place, and a major event took place where I was told that I wasn't open. Mm-hmm. I was told that I wasn't open, and I was told that me complaining about what I didn't have or wasn't receiving was a result of me not being open. How can you tell somebody what you wish they would give you when you have no room to receive it?
Yeah. And just a disclaimer, guys. Being emotional and being open are two different things.
Okay, good. That's a good point.
Being emotional and being vulnerable and open are completely different things.
Yeah.
Because you can be my husband is a very emotional person.
Yeah.
Very openly emotional. But he's not
Vulnerable in certain
openly vulnerable
in certain areas. And it's like the brick wall, like having a brick wall up where I'm because it's a two-way street. It's just like when they say like when they talk about like giving.
Mm-hmm.
If you close your hand the same way, can't nothing go out, can't nothing come in.
That's right.
And you got to know when excuse me,
The colonel got you.
I told y'all it's cold. You got to know when to sorry, open your hand. And I don't want to miss out on love because I'm not willing to because I'm ashamed of being seen. I don't want to miss out on love because I'm ashamed of being seen.
All the while wanting to be seen.
Yeah. Complaining. My complaint is not being seen. That's the funny thing about it. I don't feel seen. I feel overlooked. I feel disregarded. But yet, beyond the surface of my existence, I'm unavailable. So if I keep going to my boy house Spo to pick him up, if every time I come, don't nobody come out the house and I keep calling, I keep knocking on the door, I'm gonna stop coming. I'm gonna stop going by.
Yeah.
Evidently, he don't want to ride.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing in relationships. Like, you got to get to the point where you're willing to be. You got to have enough break. It's like, and that's what I'm like. True vulnerability takes courage.
It does.
You have to declare that you're not ashamed.
Yeah.
You have to get to the place where you're like, who I am, I'm not ashamed of who I am. And if I'm going to share my life with this person for the rest of my life, I got to be willing to share every part of me with them.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's a sacrifice.
Yeah. So I'm trying to work on that, y'all. Me and Shy went to, was it lunch or dinner yesterday? Lunch yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat there and we was talking and I just looked right in her eyes and I didn't budge.
He did.
I wasn't afraid. I just kind of was chilling.
Look away. Normally he'll look away.
Yeah, after about 2 seconds. Now, when I start here's the thing. When I start feeling you know how when you look in somebody's eyes and then you feel that connection happen? Like right before that connection would start, I would look away.
Yeah, he would look away.
Because I'm like, I don't know what you're going to see. And I just don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the vibes. But now I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it now. Because I'm understanding there's a part of life and love and relationship that I'm missing out on because I'm trying to hide. When a person loves you, they have already committed to loving you for who you are. And the stuff you're trying to hide, if they are spiritual people, they already know.
Yeah. Literally.
Because it oozes through your pores anyways. You're just blocking off the parts of them that are necessary to have a healthy relationship. So you think you're hiding your secrets, but you're really blocking the elements of humanity that causes relationships to get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be open. If you really love somebody and you really want to rock with them till y'all gone, you got to be available.
Yeah.
You got to be available. You got to be open. You have to be willing to be seen. Every part of you.
Yeah.
The parts you're afraid of, the parts you're ashamed of, the parts you are insecure about, the things that you've never shared before in your life, the things that you feel like you will be judged or casted away about.
Mm-hmm.
When you in a relationship with somebody and y'all trying to rock till the wheels fall off, you got to get them access to that. Because that's where the strength is going to come from.
Yeah.
The strength of the relationship is going to come through working through those things together. And because what can happen is you can be working, you can have up a brick wall from trying to hide. So you're trying to hide things to keep the relationship, to keep certain things from being exposed so you won't lose the person. But you end up losing the person because a wall is a wall. So even the good things can't come through.
Yeah.
So even the love and the honor and the admiration you have for that person can't come through because whatever's behind the wall is behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So you forfeit the relationship because now they don't feel like you with it.
Yeah.
They don't feel like you with it. And really you are with it, but you got to maintain keeping everything behind the wall, the good and the bad. So while you trying to hide your insecurities, you're also blocking your love for them. So yeah. But they see your insecurities and don't feel your love. That's the gag. That's the punchline. They already see that you are very insecure, but because you have that wall up and you're maintaining it, the energy and the emotions that it takes to be available, you are not using. Therefore, you can make the person feel like you ain't really rocking with them.
Yes.
So when you commit to somebody, man, you got to be ready to be seen. The good, the bad, the ugly, you got to be ready to be seen. If you really want it to rock and roll and you really want it to grow and expand and you really want to build a foundation with somebody, a legacy with somebody, you want to have children with somebody, you want to spend the rest of your life, you see your dreams coming true with that person beside you, you got to make sure they can see you, man.
Yeah.
In order to really make things shake.
Yeah.
And I'm just now getting to the place where I'm okay. I'm okay with my wife. I'm okay with, and here's the thing. Let me tell you what I learned. It's not about my wife. Because let me tell you something. As I said, everything I thought I've been trying to hide, she's been knowing all along. So one may ask then, okay, if that's the case, then what's the point of the brick wall?
Mm-hmm.
Ep.131, they'll see. If you meet the right one, they'll see you're not being 100 like SHY. The eyes can tell. Right.
Yes.
So the thing that I learned about the situation was it's projection. I'm ashamed. I've casted myself away. I feel unworthy. I feel embarrassed. Knocking the wall down means me being okay with me. Not SHY being okay with me.
Yeah.
She would not have married me if she wasn't okay with me.
Right.
But she's had to endure me not being okay with me. Mm-hmm. Trying to find ways to encourage me. Trying to find ways to sneak tell me to be honest. Trying to find ways to love me, support me. She's done the best that she can, and she's done an impeccable job under the circumstances. Cause it hasn't been easy. But every time I've ever gotten to one of them spots where I feel like I'm about to be exposed to my own self, I thought it was to her, but I realized in hindsight, boy, you was scared to face the reality of your own feelings, your own perception of yourself, your own thoughts about you. And I'm just getting to the point where I'm like, yo, you know what? This is me.
Yeah.
This part and that piece and that time and that incident and that feeling and that mistake and that secret and that lie. It's all me. I got to be cool with that. I got to forgive myself.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be there for me. I got to show up for me.
Yeah.
And I got to be cool with me. I got to be happy with me. I got to be proud of me. I got to hold myself accountable for me. And so then when it's time for me to love and be loved, I'm out here. Hey, what we doing?
Yeah. Then it's a beautiful thing to teach your children too.
Yeah.
So that they don't grow up thinking that holding up a wall, of course you don't want to let them allow people to just take advantage of them. But just understanding the difference between people who truly love you and want the best for you, and just navigating and know how to compartmentalize too.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain people you feed with a long hand along with a spoon. Yeah, like, and then other people you allow into your
intimate space
because they're legit, genuinely caring for your well-being.
Yeah.
So I think that is a good thing for you.
Yeah, you wanted me to give you some?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's tough. I've cried. I've been frustrated. I felt overlooked. I felt pushed to the side, and all of these things that I felt people were doing to me, I learned that I'm doing to myself. Mm-hmm. And because I've done that to myself, I'm not available for people to do or be anything for me.
Yeah. Beyond the surface.
Even that.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people want to do things for you.
Exactly. But I've projected on, I've told them that they are, like you, for instance, to say like I feel overlooked or any of that. It's like, bro, you really overlook yourself. Therefore, you can't realize that she looking at you. Mm-hmm. Because you've told yourself that she's treating you the way you treat yourself. So you really can't see what she's doing or trying to do. You can only see what you're doing to yourself. And because that's what's more familiar to you and that's what's easier to complain about, you just say she doing it too. Mm. You're in a place of hiding, and then you upset because you are not being seen. You're hiding and then complaining because no one sees you.
This is good stuff.
You want them to kill themselves to look for you, is what you're saying?
Because that's pretty much what it boils down to.
That's a very selfish, arrogant place to be in, where you feel entitled to being searched for when you should just be brave enough to not be hiding.
It's like the visual I got was like AirDrop.
Uh-huh.
Sorry for those of you who have Androids, you don't really know about this. But it's like AirDrop when you're trying to AirDrop something from one computer to another.
Oh, the device has to be visible?
Yeah, and the device says no one.
Ooh.
Being visible by no one.
Yeah.
And their device is open and it's trying to find you and can't find you. And then they ask like, well, are you visible? Like, do you have your device?
Visible? Yeah.
Your device visible for everyone, or just your contacts, or
no one?
No one. The truth is, it's no one. As soon as you said that, that's exactly what I thought about.
AirDrop, that's good.
Sorry for those who have Android.
I hope none of y'all have Androids because she going hard.
I'm just saying you wouldn't really get the analogy.
Why do iPhone users hate the green messages?
First of all,
I hate green messages.
I ain't
gonna lie.
it's just okay. Me personally, I'm talking about me. I think it's just because we can navigate doing things easier if they have an iPhone. Like,
But
I don't
no,
like
baby,
the green.
I don't like the green color.
I don't like the green because I know if I send someone a picture or a video,
that boy gonna be.
it's gonna be
that boy gonna look like 1960. That boy gonna look like yeah.
Hey, mommy, my mommy's in here, y'all. But yeah, like, yeah, that vulnerability thing is important.
Yeah.
You gotta allow yourself a certain amount of space to be vulnerable, and then the other space you should protect yourself.
Yeah.
It has to be a healthy balance because you can get to the point where you let anybody in and it just tear you all to shreds.
Yeah.
But you gotta know like who's really for you and who deserves to be in that space.
Yeah.
And who doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's the vibes. I'm working on being open now. Mm-hmm. And I'm starting with just allowing her to see me. Like if literally like something as simple as if we sitting in front of each other and she looks into my eyes, I'm not going to look away. Or when she wants to talk to me and have a hard conversation, she wanted to have a hard conversation with me today based on a mistake that I made. And it was tough.
It was.
But I didn't move and I kept myself in a humble place. I was uncomfortable. I was frustrated, but I worked really hard to keep myself in a open space.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was tough.
It was tough, guys. It was really tough. And I could see that it was tough on his face. And even like certain things I would say, he understood that I was trying to hold back what I really wanted to say. Because what I really wanted to say, I know he couldn't handle in that moment. And that's another thing, guys. Know your partners. Understand, like, even if they don't realize that you know them enough to say things in a way that maintains balance of peace.
Yeah, because love is patient, love is kind, love is long suffering. Like it's like when you say you love somebody, like if you already know you can say something that will trigger their ego and make the conversation go bad, but you want to say it anyway just to stunt. That's not love. That's done from a bad place.
Yeah, I learned that a long time ago. Like, what's the point? What's the point of saying things that you know, like, will intentionally hurt a person?
Yeah.
Especially if you truly love that person.
Yeah.
And sometimes if they say things that, you know, hurt you, 9 times out of 10, they're either not as strong as you to maintain what do I want to say?
A level head?
Yeah, it's a level head, but to be anyway, we're just gonna go with that. But yeah, some people have more strength in that area to not allow certain things to make them upset to the point where they be ruthless.
Yeah.
And I've kind of grown to that place where even if something does hurt my feelings or bother me, I don't allow myself to go to a bad place. Like I don't let myself say anything that I know that will hurt him or a low blow to the point where it puts him in a place of having to check himself. No, if I want him to understand the thing, I'm going to say the thing that I want him to understand in a loving and peaceful way so that when
the desired out so that you can have the desired outcome.
Yeah, like
If the desired outcome is peace and understanding, or I want to sow a seed into my husband that will grow in the long run about his management skills. Let's just use a random thing. He doesn't manage his time well, and I want him to be better with his 10, 12 hours a day that he's awake.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Don't say something you'll regret later.
Right.
That's exactly right. And I like that. Like I said, I like that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to put people, even outside of my husband, I don't want to put people in a mental space or a head space that causes them to go into a low place.
Yeah, because then the thing you're trying to communicate has just been.
It becomes
If you wanted me to be, if your objective was for me to be better after this, but you were petty and attacked me in a way that you know I can't handle, it's not going to be progressive. So now you just, now it's like, man.
Yeah.
Because now not only am I not going to get better, now I don't like you either.
You're defensive at that point. Yeah, I don't like you either.
No, man, it's just bad. Double bad. Triple bad.
Yeah. So.
Shy is good at using wisdom to navigate conversations.
Yeah.
And sometimes I be asking her to keep it real, and she be like, "Oh boy, you don't want me to do that."
Y'all, listen. Okay. It's 2 things that I'm great at. I am wonderful at being selective with what I say. And I am amazing at saying exactly what I need to say.
But the wisdom to know which one is appropriate says a lot about you, and that's kudos to you.
Thank you very much.
Because there are some people who need it straight.
Oh yeah.
And would prefer it straight. And they cool with it.
No, there's some people who need it straight and wouldn't prefer it straight too. Like I know the difference with that as well. Like I've communicated with all different types of people, all walks of life. Different relationship types, different friendships, different, and I've learned.
You meant personality types.
Okay. And I've learned that
I'm weak.
I've learned that every person
Hey, oh weak.
I've learned that every person needs to be responded to differently, needs to be spoken to differently in order for them to get it. Like I can't be stern and direct to him if I want to deliver a message to him in a way where it actually sinks in. But I can with other people because it's necessary. If not, it's gonna go in one ear and out the other. Mm-hmm. So I've learned.
Excuse me, y'all. I know y'all keep seeing me look down. Like this black and this beard is looking so crispy that I just. So let me focus.
Feeling yourself?
Yeah, kinda. Sorry, I'm just being honest.
There y'all go. Bask.
Junk crazy.
Go ahead, bask, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Live at 5.
All right, that's enough. So,
yeah.
I was able to take a water break. So
I'm weak.
Yeah. She said to know when to spare the full truth. Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly right, Mary. And I'm glad I've been able to learn that because it saves me a lot of headache.
Yeah.
And me personally, I ain't gonna say that.
See, she just learned how to do it, even on the live.
Yeah, like I
don't say it. No. Don't ruffle no feathers.
I'm not ruffling. I'm not. I would. Okay, so yeah. I've learned how to navigate that
You can turn me off
throughout
on the
life.
screen. I'm gonna look over here with you.
Okay. Yeah, I've learned how to navigate that throughout my life so that I personally won't have to suffer too. Because I choose naturally not to wear things on my sleeve. So if I love a person and they mean a lot to me and I know what I said to them hurt them, it will crush the inside of my heart. So I choose to be mindful with my words. However, I do say what I need to say. I do say what I need to say. And I make sure that it's said.
Yeah.
And you feel the girth of where it comes from. Like you'll feel my heart because my heart pours through my eyes. It pours through my voice. It pours through everything. And that goes back to the ability of being vulnerable. I allow myself to be in such a vulnerable place that you really feel everything that I'm saying, either by me looking at you or just by hearing my voice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's one thing that is important as it relates to, like, especially relationships. Just knowing when and when not, how not to talk to people or your person. Be mindful of them and what it takes to actually get through the wall into the heart of the person.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you want them to know. You will get there once you get to the heart.
That's right.
And sometimes it doesn't happen immediately. You kind of gotta like fish through garbage to get to gold. And what I mean by that, it'll start off with fluff, and it'll start off with just asking. I ask a lot of questions, asking questions, and gaining an understanding of the person, and why they either said what they said, did what they did, and trying to get to the root of what the issue may be before you go in. Like, I have a habit of, he know when I'm upset. He know when he done did it. And I'm just like, oh, you really did it today, brother. Like, he's well aware of that. Like, he'll look at me, I'll be like, I ain't even got to say nothing. He'll either, if it's mild, he'll have a little smirk on his face.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not, he'll be like, oh, shoot. Sometimes he won't come to me immediately, but he knows.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very subtle, to the point where I won't say anything sometimes until he comes to me, because he'll come to me and be like, you okay? Want to talk about it? I'll be like, yeah, let's talk about it. And we talk about it. We definitely talk about it. But yeah, that's that. I feel like I talked a lot.
I'm proud of you too.
I really feel like I talked a lot.
You talked a lot, and it's good, in a good way. You talked a lot in a great way. You helped Superstar.
Oh my God. I'm happy I helped somebody. Y'all, I'm very like complimentary awkward. Mary, I know that's not a word. I'm
Complimentary and awkward are both
Yeah.
words.
I know that, but
It's not
together,
a term.
complimentary.
It's okay.
I'm very.
Are you better doing the live early?
Yeah.
So this is what we're gonna have to do.
I feel like I am.
So what we're gonna probably have to do from now on, y'all, at least until Jameer is here, we're gonna have to go live at 5, and then at 7, just share it.
Yeah.
For the people who used to sing it at 7, we just share it and be like, hey, Y'all go watch the live. We did it 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
We trying to navigate this. We trying to navigate life.
Yeah.
So do you want to do 5 for now?
Yeah, and just I'm preparing for this baby. I don't know when
Because she
he's
need
gonna
her
come.
time to rest and continue to
Yeah.
prepare. So we're gonna do 5. We'll probably we might put out some kind of something to let people know it's gonna be 5 from here until we figure it out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do 5 for a little while, just Eastern Standard Time, right?
Mm-hmm.
To just to, because you have more energy right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Later.
by the
at
time
night,
7 come, you be tired.
I'll be exhausted.
So now, because like right now you winding down naturally.
How
and then
can you tell?
I'm just looking at you and I could tell. So the fact that we don't start the live until after you wind down is, and I was just sitting there, I'm like, hey, why have we never just went live early and that been the live? And she was like, oh yeah, we've done it in other situations, but not for it to be our episode for the day.
Right.
So yeah, we're going to do 5 for a little while, at least until after Jameer. And then we'll go from there. But we love y'all. You got to do your clothes, babe.
You do it today. Go ahead.
We love y'all. We thank y'all. We appreciate everything that y'all do. Y'all do not have to spend y'all time with us. Y'all do not have to spend y'all money with us. The support that we get from y'all is crazy. The podcast has been doing really good. The channel has been growing. Y'all have been like on the IG and on the YouTube going crazy. Shout out to my little brother Chris Darden. His episode dropped Saturday. If y'all have not seen that, go see it. Like my wife always says, we're going somewhere. We have no idea where we're going. That is true. We just wake up every day with the heart to serve. And we're literally just letting God order our steps. Like, we don't know what's next in our life. We're going to continue to do these lives. We're going to continue to do the podcast. We're going to continue to do Band Edition when all the homies are free. And we're just going to continue to serve. And y'all are literally watching us serve. And I don't know what's going to happen. There's a million scenarios that play in my head about what may happen. But truth is, I don't know. My wife don't know. Nobody knows. But when we get there, we're going to all celebrate together. Thank y'all for rocking with us, believing in us on ground zero. That means a lot. We don't take it for granted. We actually think it's kind of crazy.
Yes, that is the word.
We think it's kind of crazy in the best way.
Yeah.
In a way that is unbelievable that y'all would be willing to rock with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just from a humble place of being honest, like
we did today.
Yeah, to sit up here and chill with us and engage with us, we don't take it for granted. Simply put. And so yeah, we love y'all, and we're gonna see y'all tomorrow at 5. Peace.